World leaders have hailed the Iran nuclear deal, with US President Barack Obama envisioning a new direction and Russian President Vladimir Putin voicing a global huge sigh of relief, although Israel criticized it as a historic mistake. The accord, which seeks to curb the Islamic Republic's nuclear program, was announced on Tuesday by Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Zarif and the European Union's policy chief Federica Mogherini in a joint statement in the Austrian capital. Obama said the agreement offered a chance to reset strained relations with Tehran. Every pathway to a nuclear weapon is cut off, he said, adding that the deal offers an opportunity to move in a new direction. We should seize it. Part of the deal, which covers the lifting of U.S. sanctions, need to be approved by the American Congress, and Obama vowed to veto any legislation blocking it. This deal is not built on trust. It is built on verification, said Obama. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei praised the honest and hard endeavors of the country's nuclear negotiating team in a post on Twitter carrying the number Iran deal hashtag. Hassan Rouhani, the president of Iran, commented on the deal on Twitter. Addressing the Iranian nation, Rouhani said, "We didn't ask for charity. We asked for fair, just and win-win negotiations." He said that a new chapter has started and now the government could now focus on other issues of the country. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, criticized the deal, calling the decision a historic mistake for the world. Iran will get hundreds of billions of dollars with which it will be able to fuel its terror machine, he said, referring to the expected lifting of crippling Western sanctions on its oil and banking sectors. In a second statement on Tuesday afternoon, Netanyahu said the deal gives Iran incentives not to change and said the world is a much more dangerous place today than it was yesterday. Meanwhile, thousands of Iranians gathered in the capital to celebrate the deal following the end of Ramadan fast on Tuesday. They waved Iranian flags from their cars, while drivers honked their car horns. "My personal opinion is that I wish they had done this sooner so people wouldn't have go through all these difficulties," Maysoumeh Momeni, a resident of Tehran, told Al Jazeera. Win-win solution. Iran's Foreign Minister Zarif called the deal a win-win solution to end an unnecessary crisis and open new horizons for dealing with serious problems that affect our international community. "I believe this is a historic moment. We are reaching an agreement that is not perfect for everybody, but it is what we could accomplish and it is an important achievement for all of us," said Zarif. Mogherini said the decision demonstrated that diplomacy, coordination, cooperation can overcome decades of tensions and confrontations. In a separate interview with Al Jazeera, Mogherini said Iran now has a historic opportunity to show constructive engagement. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry also praised the agreement, saying, "It is a step away from the specter of conflict and towards the possibility of peace." Al Jazeera's James Bays, reporting from Vienna, said that for the presidents of the United States and Iran it is a historic deal that would serve some kind of a reset after decades of mistrust. But he also said that there are many forces that do not want the deal to succeed. The accord seeks to end nearly 12 years of nuclear standoff between Iran and the Western powers led by the US. The accord will keep Iran from producing enough material for a nuclear weapon for at least 10 years and impose new provisions for inspections of Iranian facilities, including military sites. Iran was resisting the probe in the country's alleged work on nuclear weapons and demanding that a United Nations arms embargo to be lifted. It also demanded that any UN Security Council resolution approving the broader deal no longer describe Iran's nuclear activities as illegal. The accord also contains what is being described as a snapback clause. This means UN sanctions will be restored within 65 days if Iran does not comply with the terms of the agreement. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu said the deal would boost the regional economy. Alongside him in Ankara, his Iraqi counterpart Ibrahim al-Jafari also supported the deal and emphasized keeping doors of dialogue open. Meanwhile, the Vatican hoped the agreement would bear fruit which would extend beyond simply Iran's nuclear program. In Tehran, Hassan Ahmadian, a political analyst, told Al Jazeera that most of the citizens welcome the deal.